Ayaatekire Chinsa TV.
Ligeriana ukwanire andonse asobirate litukeriga lya Alhamisi kitariki 30 umutini noyo kane umwaka 2025 noyemo ukwariganira ase Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere elionkomanye aliabaga kwaneke wali tukolera makuru ase Chinsa mo ime gusina boigo isiko yagusi eliane Bonface Ongeri iwango kubolia obenenche wekomwelio
Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere TV. Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere TV.
Chwa ligeriya buna waziri w'ekisemi Muske Julius Migoso gamba nigararire buna serikali ni go era chego kyanya school fees ase skuru chibugundi ilokura libaga gochya ase basabange konyora umanyi ego alinge koyokana yo chingakia ara umwega wo kubekerwa chigutwa kwa borkiwa wetanya chiribunye ase skuru ya Kisii National Polytechnic asomo yego yubaygo ikirinwamo no mukonyi w'umugabana kurase county ya Kisii Muske Elijah Ubebo nego Muske Migosi atebuna skuru chibugundi ego cyatwalire omocyango omonene ayanene ayiga Kenya ase okorwa umanyigo cya sabasa iliko bakonya nabarabuo kwegenderya
sometimes acted as a barrier to access. The government has listened to you, and effective May 2026, fees of all public TVET institutions has been reduced and standardized to a total of 67,189 annually. And this amount includes assessment charges. This makes quality skills training more affordable and accessible to all. Furthermore, TVET funding through scholarships and affordable loans under the Higher Education Loans Board and other schemes remain available to ensure that no deserving young person is left behind. Training must be accessible without discrimination, and this is a non-negotiable policy of government. And to address the issue that was raised by your president, we will be looking at the pending funds that the previous funding model has not met to the students who are under it, to ensure that resources are availed. So
let us all hold their hands till they are able to stand alone. Let us guide them, connect with them and with their destiny, and most importantly, together we build a desirable society to live in. As your governor, because I'm reading this on behalf of His Excellency the Governor, I promise to offer the much needed support to all the youth as I keep molding them to their bright future. One more time, allow me to congratulate you and wish you all the best as you go out there. And from me, I would say, as you go out there, shine, shine, and shine. God bless you.
Mwanchumo lilia gosoka bosioni go ematemo kura Chinsa mocha emesa hiyo kutoka asewali ya boikanga ebunge ya South Magirango county ya Kisii yeso kilina go ichanera egekole ase umamate oyomo abakagusika enchira ege mate iyo ya rokobolia go cha serikali weso nagatina ko yana engane yo asubango ronda boni ge mate iyo ya rokanire koraga kiara nabego kwimangalia umugambi w'Chinsa mecho olibabate batari kumwikera ekera bakomurigia elio konyora obokonyi nabona ko ramuri kito Brian Yankeya asorboti rokubatya nigono nabo umugambi w'Chinsa mecho ayenekire ngare yoni gere ase abisiaye ase agenda toko yibwatya asobeme
yamateyemo kurasa Chinsa mochemesa ichigotoka imego lya boikanga ebunge ya South Mugirange county ya Kisii yagendreta gutigareta bwati machibwande onsi ne mahiga yo mwamotoyomo kubasiekere bare ibabere bagotumia seke getambe bono ikikyabayirire barabukobora nonyanase bagwetera
ebare erese bakaroje no twagaitire likori twaikaroje nyamasobe nyagenge wono yo iyale mire pakanjira so mwana yo nagweta uchimate mwaye
kerona kina epale je karino twagaitire chembe chiroche nanyora nchira esengwetera gochianka nanyora nchira igeri biri kana barange nabakere simi ko babori ngakinga imwere nchira bagontenga ya nchira igiye bari beirira
bama muchiro mu amatoyo asegetambukerekyo asekeria nenchira yabeira asekegetambe bono na mu amatoyo tabwati bwa matebonde bwensi amonero
usenjire gamuna na tokenke na kina no nanyenyorere jireteri ya mungwano injire gere savei ya serikali pakaroche ata wenti go interfere nero bono tusinyiranga inki yako salirinjira ere savei
nigo boigo baenekire buna batemire gwakachiro boti asabagambi boro kongoruo ekeranonya nabo borokire guteisanika kwabo igurienchira bagambi abo babeire bakugayana enganeyo
bone kromo gako ya gitagari twatete gutagura lakini twatebenga singinche serikali ne gwateri chikoria twamoira matukatatu nyitago ikora bagorori serikali bono ntutumete ngomugambi turali mugambi ntuntobuati mugambi ari
biateba na manganaya barongo ngia guchira busyo mangana kanga gambiru ntwa ikaransi dali bakumugambi omakobe kunya bisasali mbajete gai
chiriboti yikira bagambi lakini yokoranga bagambi mbabwate njira yabo yoko gende semeyemo asibaikire mbada tikotena imara ase kuzenjere sabe wono ko gende semeyemo
barro kubure gukyase serikali wesonania na kwenekya buna ngo bakonyere kugayana omochando yo
miaka yane yaturunganire lakini bono iga baetaniri serikali tigegambe amangana yenjereye ebekubuya orojeri bagarae omwana nengo yetare turoji bari biri
bagwito serikali erigererie nchireyega etokonyana
enchireyo akareto ko twarigererie mapu otwanyaranga nchireyine ruete nawe koruga iga ya roche yatire yaganda pa kiamburi igo twalgo sabe serikali eswara nasa magana ya gatie bakonyane gekogera mba na ramba bane chinkoro chimbe bataka kobeke segi lakini abakani nabatemu basikuruwana dichi kondiro tige serikali imokia tua elinde nchire chikubaigorire nchire
na omukito bogotema kumwikero mugambi borogongoruo niganyora matunda asabaga kwenekya buna mangana yo nigara asiabisiae na nagenderete kubwatia kwenekya buna abeire gakogayanwa boikeranu Ingoripoteria Kisii Television kurigase bunge ya South Mugirange County ya Kisii Njambran Nyankia
umurikito Brani Nyankia asorwatirwa senchira yoboy kirino utigana amona yonigo ematemo kura chinsemo cha motonyoni ime masimba ibunge ya Nyaribari Masabe County ya Kisii esokire na gusaba obokonyi ne kubatikana amono mwana bwenkeyo yobeteka usiria obuguma bwaye kurinde omuberoye otigalite asenkendo yemo ime ya Nakuru yamatiyo yatemire konya enibo kurinde nigo etereisrania chibesa echo chiganire rwikirania emero belio yokomanya urikito Dan Muzungu na kwera sorwotiro kubata nigo wana baru kubolia ochiase abantu bomoyo bogwancha wesonagatina kobasira
Ekerero kyobokonyi eikiga nigo gotwira gwika sekenyero kya motonyoni kenyero eikiga giachire nkuma kurwa segodi ya masimba ebunge ya Nyaribari Masaba kubwatikana ne amatemo kurwa sensemeiga koimokia egetambukero yokoenia omogombo unenchiremo yokomwa oyo mwabo kwa eri kurwa sobo ikobwense
nese nchira yake gusiyo mugusiyo gusaneka ngatwaye ni yo minto yo taiyo toko sume kari toke igontu akora matanga wetero gusume kari toke egera tumanyense ngimanga obadia une family twasinyirwe
nyagosira obadia omokwa nigegotebekana niganyara gosirio bugimabwa egeka kimetinyi tato bono yaerire asumo beroe ogasine gokwama senkendwe emo sensemo ya Nakuru chinga kiboigo padia renge gosirio bugima buae igaburi tangani mu murondo mwabo aserieta Geoffrey Ateka yani poi nere konyora nyare gosirio bugima buae
siri chindu gucheito ibere tukanyara kabatoka enyo yomo ase wetira sabasani babeta bagotokonya uyu kabiri uyu uri Nakuru PNN nere piri gere igoro sana yarenge 525,000 yumoche yuna hospital bills bono na mochari nere 412
sengenge no buri merura senke yoburo bonge ntokonya daigone sengenge ayo mutakiro wakane balance ya 312,000 then tumabugalirisa ryomubiri ngorugai kasinye tokora kaba stranded montere batualenga kama Johnson okeo tuguikaransa kando tugujadiliana njene kama tuibono na tutagote yao nyakinyoro because aso mubiri uyu tukwira gusi ubulire
nyonye amateiga yatema igoro nase kene kinga yanyarire komwenia omwanchi obonde aserieta chofrey yateka poi witira amakabeso naboigo chibesa bachangachangete kurinde nigo mubere oe oped mokwoga ase negokwama ase nkendu ase keria ng'aba onirikire gento korwa ase nkeyeiga abese chibagosabwa ng'ambara nyagwisania
29 natogotera riboti ng'a Obadia mokwa ugwogo nero rariri nere gakorarira karo mucho nakura zakurwarigwa ase oboberi bwa cancer igo nera matanga kababere gochakita rigi 29 gotira aya Obadia mokwa ugwogo uyuro mumuromo nase nkeyeiga n'omwana ogatana gwe family yeiga chifure yateka omanyakati na boy
bakyo bakongombora abana basirite babiro yo makare twagatugutwa oyo kabere bano yo kurukobatia tarare ntwa sengencho emachariye kurukutiene tunne tomubere abesenchira isa
nonye amateiga yaonia kiregento korunka nigabagase gotigara nobo tutukanu borobonge mono nonya baimogete bakaenia omogombo buno mobwekano bwokomwenia omwancho bokorwa subuiko bwense kurinde nigo banyare gosaba nere buya kwene kinga banyare gosirwa erinde banyare komweni omwanchi obo
obokongubura aboro bonene it's overwhelming bana amba konya gusuma nchokwe uyo minto korwa kararete 29th of January as you heard the story earlier nilingo bokongubura ali bagabogoke abokomenta nonya ne piri ali nyagitari genda to komenta ali bali okya
banyara gosaba basamari bari bare no mo bugwancha kwene kinga ngoche kubasira barase ngane yeiga karwaiga banyara kumusaba Dr. Daniel Wakamandu ku mochumbo nyari bari masaba kwene kinga banyare kubwatrana no mochumbe ona Kuru West omuskarama kwene kinga ngane yeiga ngoche kubaguswerere.
Our area MP who so happened to be coming from not very far from us. Achichenere imekiagara, our area MP is more like our father. Samuel Arama Nakuru Town West MP amokwanere ngalingana liro muchioneri nene abanyakenyoro batemi igotoko request mheshimiwa Simbarat our county government governor
Kudibotre kitaseni ya KCT bikorega sekenyoreke ga kya motonyo ni ekegotoke me amasimba wo dime bunge anya ni ban masaba Elieta liane ikonkoro kwa Dan Msungu.
Ensi ya Kenya nigo egenretego nchulia asubuya. Abosionigo umoraiben somuske William Ruto Atebna ense ya Kenya ni gegendete gonchuria asobuya no lebna abange mbaroro bagendete gotebna nigo erochi ase arabe kigima nigo alinge kuyokana yo chinga kikirina samatanga yo kumweni atatu mwabumu waziri Davis Chirichirime county ya Bomet chinga kichuwa igo Moske William Ruto niga tebna amangari balimo ayuba iga berga kubekwa ase chinyomba chubradia tago nchiriria kene ase alia abereka wikirina ase kimya ketatu yo abere abisi.
Report ni nyingi, headline pia ni nyingi, lakini ukweli ni ukweli, huwezi kuficha. Unaweza kuandika report yoyote, unaweza kuweka headline yoyote. Ukweli ni kwamba unga ilikuwa 250, leo unga ni 120, 140. That is the truth. Tulikuwa na gap ya walimu 1,116, tumeajiri walimu 1,100. That is the truth. Na sio walimu ni ghost, walimu wanajulikana. Barabara zetu zote zilikuwa zimekwama. Kwa ile mpango sisi tumepanga, contractors wote 90% walikuwa wamepotea, wamerudi kazini. Kilomita 6,000 Kenya saa hii inaendelea kujengwa. Mbolea ya wakulima ilikuwa shilingi 6,000 ikielekea 7,000. Leo mbolea ni shilingi 2,500. Tulikuwa na program ambayo tulizungumzia miaka yote ya housing, haiku take off. Kwa miaka mitatu tunajenga nyumba 1,240 ya Bomet hapa iko tayari ready na kuja ku hand over. Alafu ingine 2,000 inaanza kujengwa hapa. Sotik imeanza kujengwa, Kenya mzima inajengwa. Masoko, tuko na masoko 600 inajengwa Kenya. Hapa Bomet iko soko 11 tunajenga. Hostels ya watoto 180,000 inajengwa kwa hii Kenya. Hapa Kenya ile universal health coverage tulipanga na serikali ya Jubilee, ilipangwa na serikali ya NAC, ilishindikana. Hiyo universal health coverage leo tuko na watu 30.7 wamejisajili ndani ya SHA hapa Bomet. Na mimi nataka niwashukuru watu wa Bomet. Hapa Bomet ni county namba 2 Kenya mzima kwa kusajili kwa SHA. Ni county namba 2 Kenya mzima kwa kusajili kwa SHA.
Wanchumo ligeria ase oroboti uruni gotokenda umutima ko gwegekege kemega yebo nigirane togenda muna yatikire Chinsa Ibere gongo kulia toskale.
Aya na Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere Alhamisi TV. Aya na Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere Alhamisi TV.
Nyakenyanya Mugaka Ninja Registrar aigase college ite ya Keroka Technical Training Institute. Keroka ntubwate chikos chia kisasa ichichiragere umwana anyore gase sobwango usaso kwerikana na segasi na atari kwa service echichira mokonya sobwango igaso ogwanje kwenda abayiboli kumuranje tiganto tigabana ababerenga tigatoba tugase school ite ya Keroka mureta sobwango muna boni ganto bwate intake eitogenda ku admit honiga
ine numanyite nga Keroka Technical Training Institute imeye municipality ya Keroka ne college ya serikali enene ebwate chikos chobobundi chekerero amo nabalimu babwate obamanyi bwa igoro kegima nigo college yega ebwate chi machines chinyinge chekerero echichigo somya chikos au bunabono echia artisan certificate amo na diploma onde bwensi ore miaka 15 netatu na gwetania obote a certificate ya KCPE bose ya KCSE na bakonyora a course as a department au bunabono agriculture and environmental studies, applied sciences, building and civil engineering, computing and informatics, electrical, fashion design and cosmetology, hospitality and tourism, liberal studies, mechanical and automotive engineering amo nechikos chinde chinyinge. Oinyorenga na inde chikos nchiroro soma inseme tenye tano nemo onyorega si kegima bunabono, driving, computer packages, motor vehicle mechanics, masonry, carpentry and joinery, plumbing and fitting, electrical wireman, foods and beverages, hairdressing, nechikos chinde chianita certificate. Amatemu nigo agokorwa sebyo mbebiko bwati abunabono, NITA, TVET, SIDAC, KASNEB, NTSA amo naketi. Aso kweli kia nabogo tutara asichobisi aria sensemo ye institute ime ya keroka. Intake ito nige okorwa asemetenyi ya January, May amo na September.
Kumaranja magani garama kemona terete kuranja yerra monyoro.
Minyoka bwango igere bwenyorre e course erao konye bwetenere. Keroka Technical Training Institute, Industry for Self-Reliance.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umugusi.
Omurayo mukuru bwense ya Burkina Faso Thomas Sankara niga tebete nige kuira ekerengogete kyubo balimo kibirengeralyo eliokolenta amoncelyo ya magenderero asama tukabusyo na kyoge kogera omuseneta Gloria Oruoba erure koba ebalimo yaino aso musimamo y'omutindi akonye kurwanerera omugusi inyora omusike Oruoba niga lenge omuseneta omuchorwa wiki amagia serikali ya UDA kulende agesokya kubwatisia omurwandereria wekerugo kyobura ibwense kurwa orogonko rwagusi omusike Dr. Fred Matiang'i abange bakamuruke balimo igoika kaurwe kerugo kyaye kyobo seneta asogotenena no mugusi omwabo no nyabono atabwatie mirimo obeire okurwanirira abasubati wekinia kiuchumi koenana ebitamba byobochenu naboigo kurwania chisegi chiegenka bono nigo abolirio mugusi komochora buna omu women representative we county ya Kisii asobocholi bwomwakugocha elio aire obubalimo bwaye alia sebunge agenderere kurwanirira omugusi emeremeye nigetaga tomusubati omuremu Oruoba naro kwebalimo takumeti kugicha obubalimo bo bokonye kurwanirira omugusi mbuya gutwara omusubati omuremu gose balimo kubwa gutwara omusubati omwoba okoni gesaku oyo nere Gloria Oruoba ebalimo yagusi
sanga na intwe Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umugusi. Aya na Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere ya Nkisi TV.
Karibu nende mwancho murigeri yatagenda mana Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere. Ekyombe ketenete obochone chimvega Kenya kya IBC nigo kyaliruna nigo kyalikire abakichikora chimilioni 2 n'ubutaisane mo abajya basiri yatugiriye abakenya nene abasayasa wesokya asobonge elikwelikia buna abakichikora ukwana amwana bariki bamangana munyakirogo bw'ikyombe kyo Erastus Ethekon niga atebiruna mubaro yonigo etanitekerenge kyo ekyombe kyo kyarengete kurikia ya abakichikora chimilioni 2 n'ubutaisane.
So within that window of 30 days, when we launched the mass voter registration, we managed to capture and register the 2,345,476 new voters. So to us, this is a major milestone, and we would like to thank every Kenyan who has supported this exercise. So from the performance perspective, the enhanced continuous voter registration exercise in 2026 has particularly recorded notable improvements, both in terms of the efficiency and output compared to previous large-scale registration initiatives in the previous electoral cycles. This performance reflects a sustained and consistent upward trajectory, which enabled us to record on a weekly basis over 500,000 new registrations. By comparison, in 2016, when the Electoral Management Body conducted mass voter registration, in phase 1, they previously managed to capture around 1.4 million voters against the targets of 4 million within the 30 days. We had a target of 2.5 million within 30 days, and we managed to achieve that target. Over a similar period, also in 2021, the numbers were also lower. And therefore, taken in totality, this comparative analysis highlights a clear institutional progression in the design and execution of voter registration strategies in Kenya. The enhanced continuous voter registration approach not only delivered high absolute numbers, but also achieved significant improved conversion rates relative to target, and underscoring, therefore, the effectiveness of this approach. In terms of strategic interventions, ladies and gentlemen, the improved performance of the registration drive by IBC can be attributed to deliberate strategic and operational shifts that distinguish it from earlier exercises. And in particular, this time round, we employed the open kit strategy, which allowed eligible voters to register at any convenient registration centers, irrespective of their place of origin or their place of residence. And this, therefore, effectively eliminated geographical restrictions that historically have constrained participation of citizens in registration.
Akiwa Moske Steven Kalonzo Musyoka nigo aberega kumacha serikali askari atabuna nigo yasinyire go ekirani mirimo ya yegati ya wono kulinda abananchi ukwana mwana bariki bamangana Moske Musyoka nigo airanira obosagani Chinsa mochia se corona baigo okumusano kwendete konekiwa se chiamate chimenyete ngenorbebe egati ya county ya Garissa ne county ya Kitui nigo tebiruna serikali ya Musiki William Ruto nigo yasinyure emeremo ya ye yokonekeria abananchi obulendi bwabo.
So we are now dealing with a government which has completely failed to do the most basic thing, protection of lives of its citizens and property. The people who hired it was what is this thing? The probox. A probox drove all the way, and they are known. Quick investigation will apprehend those culprits who drove that probox into Kwamari and killed these people in cold blood. And those who slaughtered the young man, as I said. So, in Meru, in Isiolo, in Mwingi, in Garissa, in Wajir, in Mandera, I want to ask and speak directly to all the communities in that part of our country, since we are dealing with a government that seems to be even enjoying the conflict. I speak directly to both communities, Kambas and Somalis in this case. And I know that when you talk about the situation in Meru and Isiolo, we have also the Samburus and the Merus. Your pain, your fear, your anger which is also reflected in the explosion in the social media space. I understand all of it. But retaliatory attacks must stop immediately. Every act of revenge adds another name to the list of the dead. A list that has no one who has ever come back from. We have lost lives. That's a reality. The criminals who executed the Kwakamari massacre do not represent any community. They are simply criminals on a revenge mission. Therefore, we must not honor them by making their violence the beginning of war. Could be civil conflict. To my brothers and sisters in the pastoralist community, you are not criminals. Cooperate with security forces. Help identify the perpetrators who hide behind your great community. That is how you protect your people, your cattle, your camels, your children's future on this land. I welcome the news that governors of Kitui and Garissa, Dr. Julius Malombe and Mheshimiwa Nadif Adam, both of them, by the way, they are Azumio governors. They should be in the forefront in making sure there is peace and understanding in Garissa, in Mwingi, everywhere.
Mwancho omuriria kwikira wono no twikira omario wa Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere cha obutukobarero emana yanda amange nende nyora senchira yobo ikirano chikoraga chinsenye chingaki orabe ko busanga amonuminto Morris Sereta na wikira wono mwancho omuriria nkomanye bana lero na lya ngeri tukulianeria omwario kegima ko kora emirimo aiga KCTV anene na bere ngokoletera Ayaatekire korwa chinsemo ahero kumanya ko semena boigo gokogokya asenchira yabene kigima mwakire umu director ne Kevin Ombori ngambuye muno asoko ngari bagago karemermo ase egetwekega ochiase baletwa bato kubaterana abaminto my colleagues off and on camera bakira bonse ngambuye muno soko baterana okuya elekwene na emirmo togo koranko yikirana tole asenchire ndonge na boigo ase oboikirano na boigo mwancha umoriria ngwa kiringambu yamono asoko ngali bagakorokana ase screen yao kiralituko ekero nene okubwatia aria akoendeke bakorwa se chinsemo au timbwatia mango mwancha umoriria inoro mwelione tigambuganirie obutukuru buyeria na Bonface Ongeri wikara chinga kichinde
Aya na Ayaatekire Chinsa Ibere TV. Asu mutandao wetera Instagram amona Twitter @Kisii Television. Tonyore YouTube na Facebook Kisii TV. Twakere esimi wetera 0708386041. Yanyore onsi Ayaatekire Kisii TV. Amandegere yomuguse. Sanga na intwe asu mutandao wetera Instagram amona Twitter @Kisii Television.
Registra aigase college ite Keroka Technical Training Institute Keroka ndubate jikos cha kisasa ichichiragere umwana anyore gase so bwango usaso kwerikana na segase na tari kwa service ichichira mokonya so bwango igaso ogwanje kwenda bayibuli kumuranje tiganto tigabana baberenga tigato to gase school ite Keroka muleta so bwango muna boni ganto bwate intake eito gandrete ku admit boni
ine numanyite nga Keroka Technical Training Institute imeye municipality ya Keroka ne college serikali enene ebwate chikos chobo bundi chekerero amo nabalimu babwate obumanyi bwa igoro kegima nigo college yega ebwate chi machines chinyinge chekerero echichigo somya chikos au bunabono echia artisan certificate amo na diploma onde bwensi ore miaka 15 netatu na gwetania obwate certificate ya KCPE bose ya KCSE na bakonyora course as a department au bunabono agriculture and environmental studies, applied sciences, building and civil engineering, computing and informatics, electrical, fashion design and cosmetology, hospitality and tourism, liberal studies, mechanical and automotive engineering amo nechikos chinde chinyinge. Onyorenga na inde chikos nchiroro soma inse metenye tano nemo onyorega si kegima